This is the review about the Revo, Abu Garcia Revo. The Abu Garcia Revo SX 11 bearings. This is a Generation 1 Revo. I don't know why they discontinued it, but it was a really awesome reel. It has awesome drag and a lot of casting performance. This reel, you can literally cast a mile. I haven't seen a reel that would cast the distance the Revo SX can cast. And it's not even, it's not even, the brakes are halfway and you could still cast very, very far. I always leave it in halfway. It seems to cast, still controllable cast. And then, it's super smooth reel, and very smooth. It is, gear ratio 6.4 to 1 gear ratio. And this reel is, what's cool about it is a lot of other reels you can buy parts for it, but they on their site, their Abu Garcia's webpage, you can customize this handle to there's a carbon fiber handle online where you can buy and replace with the carbon fiber, so it's lighter, and you can do the same with the rail knobs to an EVA. So you can do EVA, you can change it, replace it with the EVA knobs, and it'd be even more lighter with that, because these ones are like rubber and they're not as comfortable as the EVA, or it comes down to preference, but EVA, I think it's more softer, so it should be more comfortable for all days, so for all day fishing comfort. And then I use this reel for a lot of my Chinook salmon fishing. That's why you can see there's kind of like a goo or my salmon fishing, because these reels are known for their drag, for their the Revo series of reels is known for their 20-pound drag. So Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3, they have that carbon matrix drag system. So that allows them for like a 20-pound drag pressure. That's why I like the Revo series. And it's very smooth with 11 bearings. And then you can open it up if you just take the screw out, and then they have this thing called mag tracks. And then the mag tracks brakes, I just prefer that better than I think they have the centrifugal brake and magnetic brake. But in the higher models and newer models, but I think this one is just a mag tracks brake, which I prefer, or I like that braking system. And then there's a golden line guide right there, and I bought this reel for I think $75 because Dick's Sporting Goods had a sale on Revos and Corrados at that time, and they were like all half off. For the original green Corrado E was like $70, and the Revos were like $70 to $80. And A lot of them were gone already, or they were in the right hand that day, so I only bought like, I think it was a Corrado and then a left-handed Corrado and then one of these Revos, because I liked the color and it was the right side of a reeling handle. So yeah, these were really good reels, but it's discontinued now, so I don't know, you probably have to buy on eBay or something to find these, or just yeah, but Abu Garcia Revo SX Generation 1, these are really good durable reels.